Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a video on the Naked Palettes.
I have the Naked one.
And I have the Naked too.
And we're going to be doing a tutorial each.
So stay tuned.
Okay, so the first step for any makeup look is priming your eyes. And you have to use a primer. I'm using my Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I'm just going to apply that everywhere. We're going to be applying eyeshadow. The first eyeshadow we're going to be using is Buck from, of course, the Naked One palette. If I can find it, it's right there. And we're going to be applying it with a fluffy crease brush. I'm using Urban Decay's crease brush. And we're just going to be blending that through the crease. I just said crease way too many times. But I love this color. It is definitely my favorite in the entire palette. Which, I mean, it's super boring looking, but it just helps everything. So just through the crease to get some subtle definition up in there, and then applying it with a kind of a smudger brush. I'm just going to apply that underneath my eye, making sure I don't poke myself like I always do. Just like that. And then we're going to use a pencil brush, and I'm going to use Creep, which I've actually started to use now. Focus. And it's kind of like a navy black, navy blue. I'm really confused on the color, but that's okay. I like it. And I'm putting it in the fold of my eye, which isn't as far up as my crease. And I'm going to blend that with my crease brush because we do not want to leave that like as harsh as it looks. And this is going to give the eye way more definition and make your lid look bigger, which is going to make your eyes look bigger. So it's just a great overall effect. And then using their shadow brush, I'm using Sidecar, which is beautiful. It definitely has the most glitter in this palette, but I think it looks amazing. Just make sure to tap off your brush. Okay, and then I'm just going to pat this on to my eye to avoid fallout, because nobody likes to have their face makeup all pretty and have a bunch of glitter all over it. So just like this, and then moving on into liquid liner. I'm using this Kate Quick liner. Is it going to focus? Whoa. And we are going to be winging it out. And if you don't know how to wing out your eyeliner, it just takes a little bit of practice. I definitely did not get how to do it in my first couple of tries. So just be patient. Okay. How I do it is I line my entire lash line, and then I just kind of flick it out and then connect it with the body of the line. I think I've already showed you guys how to in our smoky tutorial, but I mean, just do it again. Now that we have our liquid liner done, all we need to do is add a tiny bit more definition to the lower lash line. So I'm taking Creep again with more of a liner brush, and I'm going to press it to my lash line very close, because I just want Buck to be smoky. I don't want this to be smoky, or else I get too much, you know. Okay, so for the mascara, I'm using Urban Decay's Super Curl Mascara. So you can totally skip the curling step if you're not into that. I know I'm not, because it basically kills my eyelashes. And, ooh, my hair almost got mascara. But this is a really awesome mascara. I don't know if I'd spend $20 on it, but this is the mini, so it's all cool. And that is the completed eye look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and now moving on to Alex's look.
First, I'm going to start off by priming my eye with Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I'm just going to be putting that all over my eye and under my eye. And be careful. Don't tug too much. You don't want to hurt your eye. That'd be mean. That'd be really mean to your eye. And then I'm going to be using the Naked 2 for this look. So we're going to use the brush, and we're going to start off with the fluffy brush. And we're going to be putting that on our crease, and we're going to be using this color right here, which, that color right there, which is the color Tease. And we're going to start off by putting that in our crease, because it is one of the lighter colors, so you don't want it getting like lost in all the glitters and whatnot, because like, I mean, that's like the one thing. I wish there were a lot more matte colors in this palette, because it's kind of hard to like, I struggled finding one look to do, because, you know, there's so much glitter. It was like just blending all together. Next, I'm going to be applying Busted, which is the second darkest color in the palette. Right there, it's really pretty. And I'm going to be taking this brush, and it's going to go on the outer corner of my eye. said that really weird. But we're just gonna put that in there. Put it in there. And I like to put it darker to light because I feel like, I don't know, it just works better for my eye. And then we're gonna go in and taking our pencil brush, don't worry, this will all get blended out, with the same color, and we're gonna put in the crease of, not the fold of our eye like Rachel was doing with the black color. And we're going to put that in the fold of our eye for a more definition in the crease. And then not taking this one, because this already has a bunch of color on it from these. I'm going to be taking this random, I don't know where it's from, like Lily Q. I don't know where it's from. It's just this fluffy brush. And I'm going to actually be blending with this. And I'm going to blend that into the crease, obviously. And then blend this one out. Because we do not want harsh colors on our face. And then we're going to be taking back to the Urban Decay brush. And we're going to be taking YDK, which is the color next to Busted, actually. I think this is like one of the most gorgeous color combos in the palette. I don't know. They just contrast very well. And then I'm going to be taking that and putting that on basically my whole lid. I mean, not the whole lid, but the inner part. You know what I'm saying. I hope you know what I'm saying, or else I'm just going to sound stupid. And sorry for my voice. I'm like a little like sick. Yeah, but I decided I'd film a video anyways. Next, we'll be taking this Majolica Majorca eyeliner, and Rachel actually got it in China, and then I paid her for it, so she didn't gift it to me. So I'm just gonna be taking that, and we're gonna do a really thin line. Like, as you can see, you can probably barely tell on my other eye. We're just doing this to define our lashes. And yeah, you're just gonna apply your liquid liner. And for me, I don't know why, I don't like putting a bunch. I like to go like a thicker to thinner line. I think it adds more, I don't know, I kind of feel like it gives me like the pinup doll look, and I love it. It makes me feel happy. Sorry, like I'm totally voice cracking every 5 seconds. Like, don't mind sick Alex. And then we're gonna be taking that and closing that. Yay. Sorry. But next we're going to be putting on mascara. And this is the same one, the Urban Decay Super Curl mascara. And I just got this in the sample size. Like, it's the Sephora Rewards thing. And I think those are actually really helpful. Like, I always get so many mascaras. That's what I get there every time. Like, I either get like, actually I've got a lot of good things there. But I usually get mascaras because they're my favorites. Because I never run out of mascara. Like, ever. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah. And then we're actually going to go back into our eyeshadows, and we're going to be using Busted, which is the color we use for the outer corner and the folds of your eye, and we're going to be taking that, and we're going to put it under our eye, and we're going to, like, you don't want to do that thick, because that's, like, because it kind of has a purpley base, so it's going to make you look like you have under eye circles if you use too much of it. And I like to do it, like I like to put it, I look up when I do my under eye, because then if I look down, then like you kind of get your bag. So I look up, and then that's how I get it to be like a flat line. So there's a little trick for you guys. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna blend that out, like blend it more into the inner corner of my eye, and I'm gonna actually put a little more on, and a tiny bit. And that looks really weird when I do that, but you know, whatever. And then I actually forgot on the eye that I have as my example to put highlight on. So I'm going to be taking Booty Call, which is this color right here, the third color in the palette. And I'm going to just be doing an inner eye corner highlight with my finger. I'm just going to be tapping that in. And I'm going to do it on my other eye too, because I'm just so smart like that. And I'm actually not going to do an underbrow highlight. I'm just not feeling it with this look. Next, we're going to be going with our Urban Decay Naked Palette theme, and what came with mine, instead of a primer potion for the Naked 2, is this little lip junkie, and I love it, and they are amazing. I don't really like the bottle, though, but, I mean, I'm just going to, it's really minty, and I can, make our lips all shiny, and that is the completed look.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed our looks with the Naked 1
and the Naked 2. Maybe you learned some new looks you can do.
Okay, so now we're going to get more in depth, and we're going to show you swatches, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so basically we have all these colors basically reversed, but yeah, we have a highlight, and we have like Sin and Naked and Sidecar and Buck and Half Baked and Smog and Dark Horse and Toasted and Hustle and Creep and Gunmetal. So yeah, that's basically all of them. There's only 2 matte colors, which is kind of disappointing, but Buck is most definitely my favorite out of all of them, and I think they're really pretty. Sidecar is basically the only one with a lot of glitter, but I mean, as you can see, I think they're beautiful, and they swatch really nicely. So yeah, this is the Naked one.
So these are the swatches of the Naked 2 palette. Since I'm not as talented as Rachel, I don't know all the names of mine, so Rachel will be saying them off for me.
Okay, Foxy, Half-Baked, Booty Call, Chopper, Tease, Snakebite, Suspect, Pistol, Verve, YDK, Busted, and Blackout.
My favorite color out of the palette, well, I have 2, would be Tease and YDK, which is this one. I don't really like the black one because I don't wear black shadows really much, and I already have a bunch of them. But I love all of them, and I like the new formulation. It's really good. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, so... Okay. Hey guys!
That was my lab.
Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoyed our... It was backwards. What is this? I have the Naked 2.
No, you don't.
No, I don't!